Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina and today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to eat mindfully but still enjoy your favorite foods. So I know for all of us girls it is so important, and guys, it is so important to eat mindfully, know what you're putting in your body, but still enjoying our favorite foods, still enjoying our comfort foods, still enjoying life while eating mindfully. So I'm going to give you guys about 5 tips on how to eat mindfully but to enjoy your favorite foods in the process. So let's get into the video. Number 1 is to remind yourself that food is exactly that. It's food. There is no such thing as good food and a bad food. Now there is such thing as like unhealthy food and healthy food, but there's no such thing as a good food or a bad food. All food can be good for you or bad for you. It just depends on how much you're eating of it. Like if you're eating some junk food every single day, that's not going to be good for you. That's not going to be good for your health. And you're eating 50 cookies every single day, yeah, that's going to be a problem. But if you are eating one cookie at the end of the night, every night, or every other night, if you don't overindulge, then you're fine. Eating one cookie at the end of the night, eating one piece of cake, eating one piece of pie, eating one piece of whatever it is, or one bowl of ice cream, one scoop of ice cream, as long as you're not overindulging, then it's fine. Food is what you make it. There really is no such thing as like good food or bad food. It's all in perspective, and it's all in how you're treating your food. If you are overindulging it and constantly eating it and you can't stop, then that's when it becomes a problem. But if you eat mindfully, if you eat intuitively, that's where it takes that out. That takes the good food, the bad food out. If you eat mindfully and be like, okay, I can have this one piece, or I can have 2 pieces and then that's it, that will take that out of like, this is a good food, this is a bad food. Because really, every food can be a bad food if you're overindulging it. Even the healthy foods, if you're gonna overindulge, it can turn into a problem. It can turn into a bad food. Just don't overindulge. Portion control. That's where portion control comes in, and like eating mindfully and like knowing exactly how much you are eating, how much you're putting in your body. Just don't overindulge. I know that can be hard, but a tip is only put a certain amount on your plate. Put the container up or the bag up, and then eat that on your plate, and don't go back for seconds and thirds. No food will hurt you if you don't overindulge in it. If you don't overindulge, no food's gonna hurt you. No food is going to make you gain a ton of weight if you don't eat a ton of it all at once. Now if you sit there and you eat every chip in the bag, if you eat every cookie in the box, if you sit there and just eat a ton of junk food at one time and overindulge in it, that's when it becomes the problem. So just don't overindulge, portion control it, know exactly what you're eating, eat mindfully, and you will be okay. Number 2 is know your hunger cues. Know when you're hungry. When you go to eat something, be like, okay, am I actually hungry? Or am I just eating because I'm bored? Am I eating because I'm stressed? Am I eating because I'm anxious? Am I eating because I just want to eat for absolutely no reason? Know exactly why you're eating. Are you actually hungry? Are you not hungry? That's a lot of eating mindfully, is like knowing exactly like, okay, I am hungry, I'm gonna eat, or no, I'm not hungry, so why in the heck am I eating? Don't eat. That's when it becomes a problem, is when you're like, oh, I'm not that hungry, but I'm still gonna eat. Or, oh, I'm bored, so I'm gonna fill that boredom with food. That's when it becomes a problem. That's when eating mindfully and eating intuitively is so important. Knowing those hunger cues and knowing like, okay, I am hungry. And are you deficient in something? Because a lot of times if you're deficient in like protein, or you're deficient in certain foods, you'll start craving the bad foods, or you'll start craving the junk food, you'll start craving the sweets, you'll start craving things that maybe aren't as healthy for you because your body's needing something else. So are you deficient in something else? If you are, go eat that instead of the junk food. Do you want your guilty pleasure because you're bored? Do you want it just because you're bored and you're just sitting there and doing absolutely nothing, so you want it? Or do you want to sit there and enjoy it and actually eat it mindfully and like enjoy it and sit there like, okay, I want this craving, I want this food because I actually want it and I want to enjoy it. If that's the answer, then eat it. But if it's just to feel a craving, if it's just to feel an emotion, if it's just to feel a certain reaction that you're having, don't eat it. But if it's to eat because you truly want it and you're hungry, if you truly do want it, then eat it, enjoy it. If you're going to enjoy it, eat it. If you're going to be mad at yourself after the fact and after you eat it, don't eat it. And also, the other hunger cue is know when you are full. When you're full, stop eating. I know a lot of parents, and I've said this before, a lot of parents, we grew up like, eat everything on your plate and this, that, and the other. No, don't do that. Don't do that to your kids. Don't do that to yourself. Know when you're full and stop eating. Don't continue to eat. Know the hunger cue of I'm full and I don't need to keep eating. Know when you are full and just stop. Don't force yourself to keep eating. The third way of how to enjoy your favorite foods while eating mindfully is to eat slowly. I know a lot of us are like in a rush. We force our food down. We eat really fast. We don't enjoy it. And we just force it down and we go about our day. But if you eat slower, you won't binge eat later. It takes about 20 minutes for our brain and our stomach to communicate that we are no longer hungry and that we're becoming full. So if you are eating slower, it'll make you feel more satisfied and it'll give your body time to adjust and to digest properly. But if you're eating so fast, then your body doesn't have time to digest properly. So eat slower so your digestion is properly working, and that will help you feel fuller, which in mine will help you stop eating. And when you feel full, stop. Don't keep going. But eat slower so that your metabolism can keep up and your body can keep up. Number 4 on how to enjoy your favorite comfort foods guilt-free while eating mindfully is eat healthy, good food about 70 to 80% of the time. And then the favorite foods, the quote unhealthy foods, about 20 to 30% of the time. So the majority of the time you should be eating healthy. You should be filling your foods with good whole foods that are going to fuel your body. And then 20 to 30% of the time, eat your favorite comfort foods. If you want a sweet treat at the end of the night, go for it. You don't have to be like, no, I can't have that. Or you go out with friends and be like, nope, can't eat a dessert. Or no, can't go out for ice cream. We can't do this, we can't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy those comfort foods. But eat healthy about 70 to 80% of the time, and then the other 20 to 30%, enjoy your favorite comfort foods. Whatever comfort food that is, maybe that's not even a sweet, maybe that's mac and cheese, maybe that's mashed potatoes. Whatever that is, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Eat healthy the majority of the time, and then enjoy the 20 to 30% of enjoying your comfort foods. Enjoy them, but eat mindfully. Don't overindulge in them, but enjoy them. Have those comfort foods. Have that junk, have that unhealthy food. Have that food that maybe isn't as good for you. Enjoy it. Have it and enjoy it. And number 5 is to create a healthy relationship with food. So when you do eat your favorite foods, that you can enjoy it and you can eat it without even thinking about it. And that takes a lot of work. I had to repair my relationship with food, and I've come a long way. Used to, I'd be like, oh, I can't eat that, or oh, I can't eat that, because I had a bad relationship with food, because I had gained a lot of weight, and then I lost it, and then I didn't want to gain it back. So I had a very unhealthy relationship with food, but I have repaired that relationship and it's so much better. Yes, I still have tendencies, but it's so much better than what it was. So if you have a bad relationship with food, repair it. Know that food is food. There's no good food, there's no bad food. Food is food. And God created food for us to enjoy it. And we can do that without the overindulging. We can do that with friends, with family, as the holidays are coming up. Enjoy that piece of pie. Enjoy the mac and cheese. Enjoy the stuffing. All the things that maybe aren't as healthy for us, enjoy it. You should enjoy food. That's why it's so important to have a healthy relationship with food, so that we can enjoy it. When you have an unhealthy relationship with food, you don't enjoy eating, you don't enjoy meals, you don't enjoy socialization anymore, because you're constantly thinking, oh, I can't have this, or oh, I can't have that. But when you repair your relationship with food, it is like it sets us free. It sets us free, and we can eat mindfully, we can eat intuitively, and we can finally enjoy our favorite foods. Enjoy that ice cream, enjoy that piece of cake, enjoy the hamburger, enjoy that mac and cheese, enjoy the stuffing at Thanksgiving, enjoy the cranberry sauce. Whatever that looks for you, enjoy it. You can finally, when you repair that relationship with food, you can enjoy food again. And I know for me, like, I love eating ice cream at midnight, and that's one big reason why I had gained weight, because I did eat a lot of ice cream and I wasn't working out and I wasn't doing all the things that I should have been doing for my body, and I was eating a ton of food that wasn't as healthy for me without eating the healthy food and the unhealthy food. So I did have a very bad relationship with food, but I have healed from that. And yes, some days I have tendencies of looking at myself in the mirror or being like, oh, I can't have this, or oh, I can't have that. But I really have come a long way and repaired my relationship with food, and I highly encourage, if you struggle with eating problems, if you struggle with wanting to overindulge, if you struggle with under eating, if you struggle with, oh, this is a bad food, this is a good food, get some help, or ask a family member to help you, ask a friend to help you, get professional help. Do something so that you can live in food freedom and eat mindfully and enjoy those favorite foods that you love so much. Because even in your health and fitness journey, I'm not saying to cut out every single sweet. I'm not saying to cut out everything that you absolutely love. I don't do that, and I don't want you guys to do that. I don't want you to live like that. I want you to be able to enjoy your favorite comfort foods freely. Enjoy those foods that you absolutely love so much. So in order to do that, you have to repair your relationship with food. So I highly encourage you, as we're going in this Thanksgiving and Christmas season, to repair your relationship with food, and going into the new year, that you have a new mindset over food. You can finally eat it without thinking twice about it, and you can finally enjoy your favorite foods without being like, oh, I can't eat this or I can't eat that. You can finally enjoy your favorite foods. Enjoy your favorite foods. Take the guesswork out. Enjoy it. Eat mindfully. Eat intuitively. And don't beat yourself up. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment any other videos you'd like to see, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye!